Well, I think typically anyone who's looking for a new boat, they're doing their own personal research, YouTube, Google, and whatnot. And I actually was looking at many boat manufacturers at the time, looking at a lot of center console type of boats, and I think I fell across a YouTube video for Forza, Focus Forza, which is beautiful. I think one of the nicest center console boats, and that's how I actually got in touch with the Focus Motor Yacht organization, and really it went from there. So that was the sort of experience I had. It wasn't really through a network; it was really online, which I suspect is the origin of many of the customers. Well, first of all, because I guess since it's a family-run organization for many years, I immediately felt sort of well looked after, and it was a very sort of engaged. Um, and on the organization side, on this focus side, very passionate. They're very passionate about their work and their production. So I immediately gravitated um, to them, and I really wanted to make it happen. And in terms of once it was agreed which model, in this case the 3X, which is their newest model, um, the sort of ordering contracts, everything went super smoothly. No hitches, um, no complications. Very professional throughout, both in terms of the all of the customizations, the contract write-ups, all the services that they're able to provide from A to Z essentially. And I think again, I looked at a lot of manufacturers, and I think it's really the only one that offers that level of modernity and customization, and quality and value, which is the most important thing I think for any customer. Um, Honestly, it was because we really went on renders, so that's always a risk. It's like when you buy an apartment project in Dubai, and you see all the renders, and you buy based on the renders, and then when you get the actual apartment, you're like, this looks nothing like what you promised, which very often happens in real estate situations where you buy off plan. I have to say, in this case, the boat looks nicer in real life, even if it's even possible to say that. But I really believe it looks better um, in the flesh, because you really can then see the quality of the materials, which you can't appreciate obviously on a render. So very pleased, beyond pleased. I think it's really going to be well, we're gonna have it in Turkey, so it's really going to be a boat that we use a lot of day trips, going to various beaches and maybe down the coast, and yeah, close friends and family. Yeah, probably not parties, but yeah, just close friends, close associates, family, that sort of thing. Well, exactly. So Croatia, we received the boat finally. We took delivery in Croatia, but all of the choice of materials, layout, that sort of all of those decisions were made in Amsterdam at the headquarters of Focus Motor Yachts, at their offices, and again, the the um, the number variety of choices for everything from paint to the teak to the leathers, the upholstery, really boggles the mind. I can't really I can't really imagine somebody walking in and saying, "Oh, I can't find the exact kind of material or pattern that I'm looking for." It was really surprising. It was really, I mean, it was a little bit like you build your own house, and you go to the architect or interior design, and they lay out all the curtains and upholstery for furniture paint for the walls. It was really along those lines, which again surprised me because really at this maybe size of boat, if you look at the competition out there, I think they're much more limited. And certainly the production, um, the mass-produced boats, you don't get hardly any choice in terms of material and the quality that Focus is able to deliver.